up, Game Changers, and welcome to the Game Changers Podcast. I'm your host, TJ, aka Mr. Game Changer, and this is episode 72 of the Game Changers Podcast. And I got another special guest. We going back to back with the guest right here. I've known this man for basically all my life. We BT babies, what they call it, PK, but your parents not preachers. But it's in that same ballpark. We grew up in the church together. Facts. We've been hooping together for I don't know since when, bro. This my brother for real. Like it's been a long I feel old. You feel me? Just sitting here talking like, we known each other for so many years, and we only 25, 24. You feel me? So this is none other than Cortez. Let's clap it up. Welcome to the pod, Game Changers Podcast. Welcome to the pod. How do you feel today, bro?
I feel great.
You feel great?
Yeah. God is good.
God is good. We made it to 2024, y'all. This is new me. Like, this is we both got hoodies on. Like, I might be a little hungover. I don't know, bro. It's been a long past 2 days, and I got a couple days off. I'm feeling great, bro. Like, how was your New Year's Eve though?
It was actually pretty good. I spent a lot of time with family and friends.
Friends. Okay. What y'all do? Y'all pop some guns or something? Some fireworks?
Nah, we didn't do all that, but we just enjoyed time. We didn't have, I've been gone for a couple years. I lived in Arkansas for a bit.
Yeah. I ain't seen this man in a minute though.
Yeah, it's been
like
a minute.
we family, but I ain't seen him in a minute because I went to college, then he went to college, but then I graduated, but he stayed. You stayed in Arkansas, right?
Yeah, I stayed about 3-4 years. Yeah,
3-4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How was that? How's Arkansas?
It's different. I'm not gonna lie, the people out there are a lot different than out here. They say like Southern hospitality. That's a real thing out there. Like seriously, like everybody is just real nice. Calm and collected people. You don't really get a lot of bad vibes from people. Like out here, I mean, I'm not saying Chicago is it's a lot of bad vibes out here. It's
a couple mean people out here.
People come off different.
Yeah.
You can't just walk up to any and everybody, Out there it's like, I mean, everybody is friendly. Whether it be, you in the hood. I mean, the bad parts of Arkansas, you still get like a good vibe from people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still home feeling, even in the hood.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Got you. So you was telling me off camera, that it was a lot of guns going off.
Oh yeah.
Where you was at?
Yeah. No, I mean that's a thing.
Harvey World.
New Year's, that's just I don't know what the police be doing, but
oh yeah, because we was discussing should people be shooting guns on New Year's, for sure. Or what was the other holiday?
4th of July.
4th of July, yeah. I mean, people be fighting over their rights for guns right now.
For sure,
so
for sure.
I don't know if I want to take that away from them, but I don't think on that specific day y'all should be shooting in the air because I heard bullets come down. I don't know how true that is.
Everything that goes up must come down, for sure.
So I don't know how that work though. Like you shooting in the air, and if it's what type of speed is it coming? Is it coming down at a speed that's gonna kill you? Or
I mean, it's a bullet, so I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Bullets travel fast, so
listen.
I feel like they got to come down the same speed though, right?
I don't know.
Gravity is a thing in my life.
Yeah, it is. We sit here talking about the gravity of a bullet. I think y'all should put them away. Where I live in Chicago, y'all was popping them like crazy. I literally heard it down the street. Like I could look out the window and see somebody getting one off, bro. Like y'all need to chill. We know y'all got guns, automatic shotguns. I heard all of that.
Yeah,
I heard all of that. And
switches, Dracos, all that.
Yeah, I don't know if I should feel safe or I should feel scared.
It's scary, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah,
it's scary.
But yeah, I just spent I was in the crib, bro. Honestly, I went to the church, had a little event, for like New Year's Eve. So instead of what is it called, watch night, right? I think what we used to have. Yeah. Instead of watch night, they did like a New Year's Eve party themed event. So you go in there, they had the hats. It was dark. They had the lights. They had the little camera that you stand on and they go around you. They had that. For real? So yeah. Me and Tyler got on it. So I went there. I left a little early, came back because my girl invited her friends over. You know, technically they my friends now too. You feel me? Like when you finna get married, it get to that point where her friends are my friends and vice versa. You feel me? Right. So. They was doing vision boards, we was playing games, and we just brought in a new year together. So that's how I wanted to really do it. I didn't want to do nothing crazy this year because it's been a rough year. Like I said last pod, it's been a rough year for me. I don't know about you. How was your 2023 before we get started with the
up and down
pod? Up and down?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I told you I was trying to, I'm still pursuing my career playing professionally.
Okay. Overseas. Professional basketball.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure. You know, but you know, I had my ups and downs. But I'm still pushing through. Like I can't give up on that dream for sure. Like that's something that I want to do. You know, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been going through. Yeah. Just ups and downs.
Up and down, basketball, trying to get there.
Yeah, trying to get there for sure.
You think so is that a goal for 2024?
Oh, for sure, for sure. That's my ultimate goal.
Okay.
Like that's something I'm working towards.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I had a dream like that once for sure, but so what I think what it was because I feel like anything we put our minds to we could do. So I know in my mind 100% because I just have that type of confidence that I can play overseas somewhere. I can play professional basketball. It's just, and I don't want to blame this on my girl. I'm not blaming I'm not blaming this on you. But when you get in a relationship and it's like
serious,
yeah, it's serious. So we started talking freshman year, made it official sophomore year. And we've been together ever since sophomore year of college. So if I wanted to do overseas basketball, it would have to be really long distance off of what we were already doing. So she was in Detroit, I was in Chicago. But if I like trained and did all that and just stayed at my parents' crib and just, I could have made a team. But it would just be where would her mind be? And we talked about it. And she was a little skeptical. Like, she didn't know if, like, we could, because I would be in a whole nother country. She would be here. Like, she didn't like her job. We was talking about moving in with each other. So that would have had to be on the whole. This whole thing would have probably not been where it was. So, I mean, it's just different paths for different people. So, I definitely believe in you. And just stay focused, man. I mean,
for sure.
Don't get a girl.
I appreciate that, bro. You said don't get a girl.
No, I'm joking. You can get a girl, but just, stay focused. I believe in him because he definitely have grown. Because I used to beat up on him. I used to beat up on him. But as soon as he got taller than me.
Do not listen to nothing he's saying. That is all.
That's not true?
No, that is. Oh, my God. That's not.
Come on, man.
Nah.
Come on, dog.
Nah, you know that.
Come on, dog.
Beating up
no, not beating up, but like it was a point where you couldn't beat me.
Basketball?
But, yeah.
Nah, they're crazy.
Bro,
you're crazy.
Just think about before you got taller than me.
So, what are you saying? When I was like 8 or
8 years old?
8 years old? Like,
no, that's not what I'm talking about.
Or what are you talking about?
I'm talking about high school.
Oh, you're really capping.
I'm talking about your HF days.
High school? You think you were better than me? You're crazy.
This is the type of confidence I have. Like, I just...
What school you went? Bremen?
Yeah, Bremen.
What noise did they make?
No way. No. We're not going to talk about the school.
What did Bremen do? I'm just saying, like...
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Because we never played as a team. Like, once I look back at it, I wish I can kind of time travel back to, like, freshman year and know the information that I know now. because like, bro, I be in the gym almost every day. Hey, Coach Lane, let me get in here at 6 a.m. I'll be in the gym. And I just tell my team, yo, we got to work together as a team. Because there was a lot of capable people on the team that could put the ball in the basket. It's just we was, what's the word, individualistic?
Yeah. Everybody
really
was on their own page.
Yeah, we didn't really play as a team like that. And we really started to play as a team when it was too late, like senior year.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of how HF was. I feel like we had way too much talent. Seriously.
Really?
Like, I feel like our coach just didn't know where to place certain people. You know what I mean? Or who could play with who type stuff, you know. But, yeah, there was times where, like, we were beating, like, tough teams. But then we would lose against, like, teams that we shouldn't lose against. Right. And I feel like that's, like, that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah. Because usually, like, and I'm learning that too, just listening, because, like, to do this, to broadcast to people like we doing right now, I have to take in a lot of information. So sometimes I was watching this video. I'm sorry if I butcher your last name, Colin Coward. I don't know. He's a white man that's on. He has a sports show, and he was just sitting there talking about the Philadelphia Eagles struggles, and he was pointing out a coaching thing. So offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators, and there are statistics out there that say because usually when an offensive and defensive coordinator do so well for their team, they get them to the playoffs, another team hires them as their head coach. So they leave that place. So it's like, when they leave that place, who do you replace for those coaches? So the coaches is a really big thing. Like, switching over from football to basketball, Darvingham with the Lakers, multiple people, including me, has been saying, you're putting the wrong lineups out there. Like, this coaching, it looks crazy. It looks like you can't coach. So it's like, coaching really do matter. As far as putting players in, personnel, like, good coaches can notice if they don't have the personnel, they can make up for it for certain play callers. Or if they do have great personnel, they can just put those right people in the right place. But if you don't have the right coach for that certain job, it's not going to look good on game day. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. So, okay, I'm glad you touched on, like, what a good coach and a bad coach is. I got a question for you. You think Deion Sanders is a good coach or a bad coach?
I think he's a great coach.
Great coach?
Yeah. And the reason I think he's a great coach is because he's shown that he can win. He's shown that he can hire the right personnel. And he's shown that he can get players to a different level. Like, one of the people on Jackson State team that played for him, I think he was a linebacker, he made the Miami Dolphins. He made their practice squad, but he got cut, but he still got that opportunity from an HBCU. Yeah. So I do think he a good coach. He just different.
Yeah.
What you think?
I think he just gets a lot of backlash. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I understand he left a prestigious HBCU. Like, Jackson State, they weren't, as good as they could have been. But he brought them to a better, position.
Yeah, a higher position.
But, I feel like, I don't know, that the move from there might have been a bad choice. I feel like he should have stayed. Yeah.
Really? Why you think that?
Because you got to think, like, Deion Sanders has already been, the man in the NFL.
Okay.
If he stays at Jackson State, he could teach, those.
You talking about the coaches?
Yeah. Okay. He could teach them things
to
get them into better positions.
I agree, because it's an HBCU, historically black college, and he could stay there, he could help them, and he could really grow them to a whole nother level where the TV sponsors, like, literally, we was watching HBCU games on ESPN, so it's like he can bring a lot of money there, and if he stayed there, exposure definitely for the players and coaches. So I definitely agree with that. And I'm a little bit on the fence with it because I be hearing so many opinions. It be kind of skewing mine. Mm-hmm. Like, so sometimes I feel like maybe he shouldn't have left Jackson State. But at the same time, it's like, in this world, like, when you look at it, not many people is gonna turn down the deal Deion Sanders had for Colorado. Like, even the GM or the manager or whoever, the school president for Colorado, they said, we don't have the money for this, but we're gonna get the money. Like, they didn't even have the money to sign Deion Sanders at the time, but they got the money and they tripped like 10 times that worth. Like, in the first 3 games, they made over $100 million to the school, bro. In the first 3 games, bro.
No, that's crazy.
It's very crazy. So that's a Deion Sanders effect. So he know that, and he trying to get his money, but at the same time, it's like Dr. Umar was saying it, or Charleston White was saying it. It was like they were just saying, like, yo, these were our people. It's a whole conversation that needs to be had as far as community. So what are we doing for our community that's going to help bring in revenue for us? So you could have did the same thing if you was here. It would have probably took a little longer. I think the money he made at Colorado, it's a bigger stage, and he's playing against better competition. Yeah, or true. Not better competition, because some people say JUCO versus. I mean, it is levels, but the only difference some people say is the speed. The speed, and just different play calls, but. I just feel like it's really 50-50 with me. I mean, I would have took the bag too, but at the same time, if you pro community, if you pro black people, like super pro the cause, then you buying black, you staying black, you not even like you doing everything black. So it's really like making it a race thing, really.
Yeah, I agree. I'm on both sides too, though. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know, you know, with Deion being at Colorado, you know, he can bring, you know, those kids from HBCUs or, you know, lower levels up if they're talented enough. So
but it's different.
I'm on both sides. I'm on both sides. Yeah. But it's just crazy though. Like, man.
Yeah. But we gonna stay on college football though, because some college football happened yesterday or Monday. Happy Wednesday, by the way. This is coming out on Wednesday. Monday, we had Texas versus Washington and Alabama versus Michigan. And I made a post on TikTok asking the people, like, please find me 4 other teams that play in the college football standings that were better than this. Because me watching them games, bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is some of the best football I've seen in a minute. Mm-hmm. Like, the Michigan Bama game came down to a close game. The Washington Texas game came down to a close game. So it's like, bro, like when you look at these bowls and these games, bro, it was a lot of good football being played, but a lot of mistakes, honestly. Like Alabama, I don't know what y'all was doing on that last play.
Oh yeah,
you seen it?
Yeah, I heard. Didn't they had 9 yards to get or something like that?
Yeah, and they screwed. I be getting upset, bro. I be like, this is what y'all. Tough. But the thing about the I think his last name is Milroe, for the quarterback for Alabama, they were saying he couldn't throw the ball. Mm-hmm. Like, they were saying he not a good thrower. So the last play of the game, they ran a QB draw. So basically, snapped the ball, went back, fake like he was gonna throw, and then went to the middle, but it didn't go nowhere. Yeah. Like they needed to get like crazy. 6 yards, like 6-7 yards, and I'm like, yo, like, what are we doing? Like, he can't. And I didn't really hear I only heard it like a couple times that he couldn't throw, but I didn't believe it. I'm like, he a quarterback in playing for a national championship. He got to know how to throw the ball. But them running that play just let me know, oh, nah, he his strengths probably wasn't throwing the ball.
Or maybe they just tried to keep the defense on their toes, but I don't know.
On their toes?
I mean,
oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Let me look. Hold on. So he threw 16 for 23. He only threw 23 times. 0 touchdowns. This is the quarterback for Alabama.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He threw 0 touchdowns.
0 is
the touchdowns that they had were rushing touchdowns, not throwing touchdowns. That's definitely a red flag. On the other side, Michigan, their quarterback threw it 27 times and threw 3 touchdowns. So that just lets you know. Let me go to the other 2 quarterbacks too, because if they threw touchdowns, they definitely did, because they was slinging the ball. I know. Washington versus Texas. Yep. Quinn Ewers, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, from Texas. He threw 1 touchdown. Michael Penix Jr., he threw 2 touchdowns. So this, honestly, it was a great day for football. I'm pretty sure ratings were going crazy. National championship, Washington versus Michigan. Who you got? Who you think?
I ain't gonna lie. I think Michigan might win.
You think Michigan might get it?
Yeah.
They
just knocked that. Okay, so Alabama's supposed to be probably the toughest competition they gonna play, right? They supposedly,
yeah.
Yeah.
Because they Alabama.
And they beat them.
Mm-hmm.
So they already got momentum. So they already feeling good. I feel like they're going to come out and they're going to take care of business. They already knocked down one of the toughest teams.
They did.
So it's like, now it's just you in front of me. So I don't know. I feel like Michigan might, and they're undefeated. So I don't know.
Yeah, they are undefeated. So that does matter. I like that. The momentum, they're undefeated. Yeah. They definitely beat one of the tougher teams. But one of the players did say they were kind of surprised that, like, this is a player sitting down on the ground post beating Alabama. So this is a Michigan player. He's sitting on the turf. He taking it all in. I forgot what question they asked him, but he was like, he's surprised that Florida State didn't get in because they were undefeated.
Oh, yeah, that's also crazy.
It was crazy, but they was like, we wasn't even worried about Alabama. Like, we was really worried about Florida State. Like, Alabama, we knew we was going to beat them. And I'm like, whoa.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
That is crazy. So, him talking like that's, you know you going to beat Bama, I think. I think you got a good point with Michigan. I like Washington better because they quarterback, but I wouldn't be surprised if Michigan won. I wouldn't be surprised because they do look good. They look good, and they've gotten to this point a lot of times and haven't gotten over that hump to get to the national championship in the past 4 years. You know, ESPN, they be posting like the history. So like they lost to Georgia 1 year, then they lost to another team, and now they finally made it to the national championship. So Michigan might win. He picked Michigan. I'm gonna go with Washington, you know. So let's see who win. Shout out to college football though. Y'all had a lot of great games. What's next on the list? I went to a Bears game this weekend. I just want to talk about the Bears game real quick. Justin Fields is my QB1. I love seeing it live. Like, I watch NFL games every week, and just to see it live, it was just so surreal, bro. Like, it was snowing, but I didn't care. I was loving every second of it. I had a little time, bro. Like, yeah. I had a cold beer, I had a hot dog, some chicken tenders,
a glizzy. Oh no.
A glizzy.
You eat glizzies?
Bro, come on, dog. Don't do that. I'm not doing that. I don't do the pause game. I don't do the glizzy game. None of that, bro. You talking about a glizzy. Who called a hot dog a glizzy?
I heard some things about hot dogs, bro.
I mean, yeah, they made from crazy stuff. So, I mean, my uncle, he just offered, like, hey, you want a hot dog? I was like, yeah.
You should have took the popcorn. He should have took the popcorn.
Are you saying that because it's the glizzy, or are you saying that because what it's made of?
Both. Because, bro, you just got. Now listen. After this podcast, bro, listen. I need you to just go.
Make sure you talking to the mic.
I need you to go just look. At that video again. All right.
You can lean back.
I need you to look at the video on how hot dogs are made.
Okay.
It's gonna change your whole perspective, bro.
Okay. I think I seen.
You need to rewatch it. Remind yourself because, bro, that is like the most disgusting.
So you don't eat hot dogs
at all?
Okay. Even at the cookout, they looking good on the grill.
Nope.
You know,
I can't.
Throw me one on the
I can't
plate.
Do it no more. I ain't gonna lie. They make me sick, bro.
How long was the video? The video was that bad?
It's that bad, bro.
Oh man.
Nah, seriously, go look it up.
No more glizzies for me, I guess. No more glizzies.
Hopefully, bro. Please just go look at the video. Mm-hmm. I promise you, it's gonna change your whole perspective. Mm-hmm. It's gonna make you look at meat products, period.
Oh yeah, for sure. Me and my uncle, the last spot, we was just talking about how the meat, is dangerous for us to eat. Mm-hmm. I might go, not vegan, but I may eat meat maybe once a month and just try just other diets. I've been looking up different diets, so just trying to, get back to the weight I want to get. But the Bears. Any thoughts on the Bears before we move on? I just want to say I went to Soldier Field. Shout out to the Bears. Shout out to all the Bears fans. The Bears fans were nice there. We were screaming. It was great. What you think about the Bears? Any thoughts?
Now listen, I'm all for the Bears. I've been a fan of the Bears since I was young. Mm-hmm. But we gotta do something different, bro. We gotta start winning. We gotta get somewhere, bro.
No, I think we're gonna get there for sure.
We have to. Seriously,
we probably won't make the playoffs, but next year is gonna be one. Y'all better watch out. The Bears are coming.
Listen, Justin Fields, if you watching this,
yeah, please
do your thing, bro. Don't worry about anything outside of football, bro. Just do your thing, bro.
Please, we got your back. Bears fans, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we love you, bro. We wanna keep you in Chicago. We don't want Caleb. I don't want Caleb Williams. I don't want none of them. I want to keep you, bro. You got experience in this league, bro. I want to stay in Chicago, please. We want Fields. That's what they was, bro. It was crazy watching the highlights on SportsCenter because they were highlighting that the Bears fans were chanting, "We want Fields." And I remember when the chant started and the fans we want Fields. We want Fields. So it's just crazy looking at it, bro. Man. But yeah. It was people with their shirt off. I was like, bro, it is cold out here.
That's crazy.
Nah. What Soldier Boy say?
What'd he say?
It be them crackers.
Nah, you're not lying though. They do be having that body paint and stuff, bro. I be like, nah,
he was fat as hell.
Bro,
with body paint on.
Ain't no way you ain't got hypothermia.
Oh shoot! I think the fat on him keep him warm or something.
Even then, though, bro, it's snowing.
Yo, he had on no shirt with some jeans, G. I was like, nah, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's.
Oh man.
He might have been drunk. He had to be drunk.
Nah, yeah.
He had to, because ain't no way. You sober and you just...
Yeah, the pregame was crazy for him. Yeah. I'm gonna say that for last. Let's get straight to our top 10 rappers, because we were talking about
top 10 rappers?
The top 10 rappers of all time. You got your list, right?
I do. Now
okay.
You saw my list before it started.
I did.
I actually wanted you to start.
You want me to start with my list?
I want you to start because now I gotta see what
Okay,
why you said my list was a little iffy.
So he told me this. So I didn't really have time to plan out the order. So this is not in order, y'all. But the first two are in order. But the rest, you can put them anywhere. So I'm going to start off with Kanye West, number 1, and Jay-Z, number 2. Now, the rest you could just put anywhere. I got Lil Wayne. I got Common. I got Eminem. I got Nas. I got Drake. I got Andre 3000, J. Cole, and Kendrick Lamar. And some honorable mentions that did not make the top 10, but it was hard. Snoop Dogg, Tupac, Biggie, Nicki Minaj, DMX, and Busta Rhymes. Those are my honorable mentions, but that is my top 10 right there. What you think?
I'm not going to disagree that those top 10 are in the top 10.
No, they definitely are.
Now, you putting Kanye over Drake?
No, I am. Yeah. First, read off your list.
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna read off mine, but I want to know why. Why Kanye over Drake? That's crazy.
Because I feel like when we talk about rappers, I know we were discussing off mic the careers and things like that. But when I think of rappers, I think of people that's rapping. So I'm talking about rappers. You feel me? Somebody that can spit, somebody that can come on this microphone right now and give you a 16 off the dome. Somebody that's, their career that hits, but also like other rappers say. I think that's a big thing too, especially like with sports. When you ask other players like who's the best, some people say Mike, some people say Kobe, some people say LeBron. Like, what do other rappers say about other rappers? So I think, especially watching that Kanye documentary, I think that really did it for me. Like, I already thought that Kanye West was definitely top 5, but that documentary really did it for me. Like, starting as just making beats and selling them to people, making your money off that, to becoming a rapper, nobody really believing in you, and then you blow up off the scene. It seemed like Jay-Z got a little jealous too, but that's why he got on I wouldn't say bandwagon, but he got with Kanye instead of going against him. I think that was a smart move by Jay-Z, because like he was with Rockefeller and Jay-Z was hot at that time. Then Kanye got hot, and it was like, then Kanye went against 50 Cent. Like, that was a whole thing. He outsold 50 Cent the first day. Like, it was crazy. So crazy. I think it's Kanye for me, because he's a genius. Like, even though I'm not talking about the stuff he been doing for the last 5 years with the Trump and Nazi and Jewish people, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about straight music. I think Kanye West is the GOAT.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna name mine. All right?
Okay, go ahead. Name your list.
I'm gonna go number 1, Drake.
Okay, Drake.
2, Lil Wayne.
Okay.
3, Jay-Z. 4, Eminem. 5, Kanye West. I'm gonna go 6, Future.
Okay.
7, J. Cole.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar would be 8. 9, G Herbo.
Okay.
Then 10, I'm gonna say Kodak Black.
Okay.
Now.
And that was in order? Or no?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that in order. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my only thing about this list is Future, G Herbo, and Kodak Black.
What's wrong with Future?
Nothing wrong with Future. He's just not top 10. Like, I'm not putting Future is definitely one of them ones. Like, you could turn on some Future right now and like it'd be a vibe. But like, can he out rap Nas? You think so?
See, if I'm going,
does he have a better discography than Nas?
See, when we say top 10, I'm saying like numbers, hits, stats wise, like stats. See, here we go with these stats. If you can't go by
people
stats,
love stats.
No, but listen, if you can't go by statistics, then
what?
You can say anybody.
No, you can go by the eye test.
No, I'm saying you can say anybody off your opinions. You can say anybody could be the GOAT.
Right.
But if they have the accolades to back it up.
I got you, but I don't think the GOAT should be specifically done by just stats. So you got to go by stats and what you see, what you heard. You feel me?
See, my coach always told me that. I understand what you say. Stats don't tell the whole story, but it definitely tells you a story.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then when they have these accolades, like most of these people on my list, they have a lot.
A lot of accolades. Okay. So if we're going by accolades, I could maybe see Future over Nas. I mean, I gotta look at the statistics. Like, I don't know. Nas, he just went on a great 3 album run with the King disease. So
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to check it out, man. People not listening to who you listen to. That's who you listen to. Kodak Black. You got Kodak Black as a top 10. That is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
I was a little.
I'm putting Nicki over Kodak.
Oh yeah, you're crazy. You're crazy.
Yo, this is crazy.
Nah, you're crazy, bro. I'm Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Wow.
I'm not talking about female rap. I'm talking about rappers.
Period. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
over Kodak. You taking Kodak over Nicki?
Of course.
Why are you doing that?
Bro, Kodak is so lyrical. Like, listen, he has so many songs that I feel like people don't really be like really listening to.
Okay.
Y'all really got to go listen to him. Like, he is lyrical.
Okay.
You got to listen.
Okay. Now, you see how he just went with the lyrical? He didn't go with the statistics like he was saying.
Hold on.
If we going with statistics, Nicki is blowing him out the water.
Okay, she got, how many Grammys she got?
I think she got
2?
1 or 2.
One or 2?
Like that. How many Grammys Kodak got? None.
I mean, you got to think about Kodak. Like, he been in trouble. So it's like that's what's been stopping him.
Right, but in your criteria top 10, you should put that in there too. To be a professional rapper, you have to come out here, you have to sell your product, and you also have to be your product. You are the product. So when you putting yourself out there like that, putting your music out, putting your content out, bro, you have to produce. So if he not producing, that's it. That's his fault. So there's many reasons why I'm not putting Kodak over Nicki, but that's a pretty big reason.
So okay,
yeah. So you need to just take him off.
I'm not taking him. He's definitely still better than Nicki. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He's definitely still better than Nicki.
So Kodak Black is better than Biggie Smalls.
I'm not. Nah. Listen.
Okay.
Now if listen. Hold on. If Biggie Smalls was still alive, to this day, he would be on my list.
Okay,
for sure.
I got you.
Him and Tupac.
And I think that's why they weren't on my list because wait, hold on, let me make sure everybody alive on this. Yep. That's why he wasn't on my list because they passed away a little soon.
Yeah, too soon.
And even though some people say like both of their 3 album runs like were epic. So good enough to put them in the top anything. But I'm pretty sure anybody from the 90s is going to say Biggie and Tupac in their top 5 easily. Because they've been around that. They experienced that. That's why I said, like, if you ask other rappers, like, Biggie and Tupac is going to be in most of their top 5.
I feel like if you ask rappers about Kodak Black, they gonna tell you.
You talking about who? You talking about you? Who am I asking? Lil Tecca?
No.
Who am I asking?
Nah, like you ask like literally. If you ask like Jay-Z, like for real,
Jay-Z,
like I'm serious. I'm pretty sure they have like
they don't have Kodak in their top 10. They
I'm
speak
pretty
highly.
Sure they speak very highly of him.
Yes.
The only thing, like I said, that is stopping him is him keeping himself out of trouble.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. So you said Kodak, and then you have G Herbo on there also.
Oh yeah.
Now G Herbo is my favorite rapper for real, but he's not in my top 10.
Nah, that's crazy that he's your favorite rapper, but he's not in your top 10.
I'm just talking about rapping.
He couldn't be 10. Like he couldn't make number 10.
I mean, eventually, but not now. I mean, when I think of rappers, I don't think he can out rap anybody on my list. I don't think he can out rap J. Cole, Kendrick, Nas, Eminem.
And he might see this, so
I don't care. G Herbo, I love your music, bro. Like I do.
Bro, that's crazy.
But as far as top 10 of all time, bro, you not top 10. G Herbo would say he not top 10 of all time.
Man, that's crazy.
Like, come on, man. Well, I mean, any rapper would say they the best right now. I think G Herbo is the best of his generation. I think that he's definitely extremely underrated. I think he a better rapper than Lil Baby. I think he a better rapper than Gunna. I think he a better rapper, probably not Young Thug. Maybe Young Thug, I don't know. Like, what? Young Thug have been putting out, like, some bangers. I think, yes. I'm gonna go yes. Give me another rapper. I feel like he better than all these people that's out nowadays. For real. Like 21 Savage, I don't know. That's a hard one. 21 can go.
21 hard too though.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna say G Herbo better than him.
G Herbo is better,
but
I ain't gonna lie.
G Herbo is in my top 3 of young rappers out right now. And yes, he's still young. I think he like 26. He
25, 26,
yeah.
one of them.
So yeah, G Herbo, that's for me, but not top 10 all time. We talking about all time, Cortez, please.
I know. No.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
You 25 talking like this, man.
I mean, you gotta understand, bro. Like,
what?
A lot of the rappers that you name, I don't necessarily listen. Like Busta Rhymes, I've heard songs.
Okay, I got you. I
definitely heard songs. I know he can rap, and he's very talented. But he's in you said your honorable mention.
Yeah, honorable mentions.
Okay.
Busta was in my honorable mention. Like Common. Like I feel like he can just out. Please go listen to that B album. Like I feel like
when did that come out though?
That came out like in 2001 or
2001.
Something. Yeah, early 2000. So I'm just saying, like, if we talking about all time, like, you can't hide. I could see G Herbo. I could see Future. You can make cases for that, but Kodak, I really want you to reevaluate that pick. Please.
I can't. Let me tell you. Let me tell you why.
Wait, you got Cole on your list, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Just making sure.
I think you need to just like really go listen to him.
Oh, like okay, I will
start from when he first came out. And then listen to him now.
Okay.
It's completely different, bro.
Okay,
like you can see how versatile he is.
So we both got homework. So I want you to go listen to Common.
I'm gonna listen to Common,
and I'm gonna go listen to the old Kodak. I'm gonna listen. Yeah. I'm gonna start from his first album, and I'm gonna listen to it.
Go, yeah,
I am.
Nah,
and I'm gonna really give you my honest opinion.
I didn't think Kodak was really like that till I actually like really tapped in.
You know what? I really liked Kodak on because he was on a couple songs on that new Kendrick album. And I really liked him on there. Like he was spitting, and I because before that I didn't really like Kodak, but when Kendrick Lamar, the way he introduced him, I'm not saying introduced him as an artist, but just on the album how he sounds sonically with Kendrick Lamar, I liked it. So Kodak on that album, like I'll listen to that album if I want to listen to any Kodak, it'll probably be through that album. It's a new song that Kodak got with this other person. Dang, I forgot what it was called, but I kind of like that song. It's probably a couple songs, but as far as Kodak, cool. Like he make okay music in my opinion, but to have him in the top 10, I really got to listen to this, bro. Like I gotta go listen to his music. You talking about top 10?
Listen, I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, real quick, Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd. So Manny Pacquiao just it was like some event. He was in the middle of a ring, and this video came out yesterday, and he was like, "Okay, in 2024, my goal is to have a new fight, and I will be fighting." And then he stopped for a second, and the person behind him had another mic. He was like, "Floyd Mayweather, you're gonna be fighting Floyd," and he was like, "Yes, I'll be fighting Floyd Mayweather." And I'm like, what the hell? Like, ain't no ESPN, ain't no Bleacher Report pick up on this. He just came out of nowhere and said he gonna fight Floyd in 2024. So just what's your opinion on that? Do you think they old as hell right now? Do you think they should be fighting?
No disrespect to either one, but I feel like this has got to be for money, bro.
No, yeah. It's like definitely a money grab.
That's the sole reason, because it's like, bro, didn't they already?
Yeah. I think they fight. No, they fought once.
Yeah,
they fought once.
And Pacquiao lost.
Yeah, he lost.
Exactly. Yep. So it's like,
I think he'll lose again. Pacquiao, I don't want you to do this. I know you see Floyd Mayweather getting all this money, getting old, playing with his grandkids, all that, like enjoying retirement. That's when you want to get him, when he enjoying retirement. I mean, I don't think he's still Floyd though. Like,
how close to age are they?
Let me see. Like, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Keep talking.
I feel like, This has to be just solely for
fun. Yeah. For the money, for sure. Because
maybe Pacquiao need a little more pocket change. I don't know, but That's
a
little crazy.
Is he struggling? That's what you're saying. You saying Pacquiao is struggling?
I'm not saying
right
he's struggling.
Yeah, no. Pacquiao. He is saying you're struggling for money right now.
I know he. Bro, he's been fighting for years. I know he's not.
Okay,
struggling.
Floyd is 46. Oh yeah, it said right here. Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao 2.0 Legends announced new fight 2024. It might be the biggest fight of the year. Even though they old.
That's crazy.
So Floyd Mayweather is 46 and Manny Pacquiao is 45. So they both in their 40s.
Okay. Well, no, I don't know. Maybe Pacquiao wins this one. Maybe. Who knows?
I know. Floyd is going to boo-bop him. Boop-bop. Come on, man. That's still Floyd.
I mean.
That's still Floyd.
We'll see. I don't know. I feel like because he always end up winning, like, though. Like,
yeah.
We being real.
Yeah, because he good like that. Like, he know how to protect himself. He know how to do all that. So you going with Manny?
Oh, I really don't care who wins. Like, at this point, I don't care who wins.
Yo, because it's just it ain't gonna be for no belts. It's just gonna be for exhibition, for money. But it's going.
You think the fight gonna be interesting?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Two 40-year-olds going at it, seeing who still got it and who don't. Like, yes, I would love to see that.
Who was that Mike Tyson fought? What was the dude's name? They fought. This was like either a year or two, maybe 3. It was Mike Tyson's last fight, like his most recent fight. I forgot who he was fighting though.
I'm finna look.
But
it up.
I watched that fight, bro, and I'm like, bro, they too damn old.
Yeah, he looked good, didn't he?
They too damn old to be fighting, bro. It just looked like they were tired, bro. Well, Mike looked like he was more in shape than the other dude.
No, he did.
That was crazy.
Oh, it was Roy Jones.
Yeah,
Roy Jones. Yeah.
I'm sitting there watching this fight.
I was watching the fight too, and Roy Jones, he caught one. He said he caught one, and he was like, bro. He was like, yeah, Mike still got it, yeah. Because when I seen him, I remember it too. When I seen him like catch it, he kind of backed up a little bit. Like, you feel me? You get hit like that, you grimace. Oh yeah, I don't want to get hit like that no more. Let me get on this ring real quick, man.
Got a question.
Yeah.
For $1 million, you taking a punch from Mike in the face?
Is it his full strength?
Yes.
No.
$1 million.
No,
you're not getting punched.
I'm not doing everything for money, bro.
I understand that, but that's $1 million though.
I know.
You only gotta get here one time.
No, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. I know a lot of people like they'll do stuff for money, but I got morals. I'm not saying that this is a moral question, which is not, but it's like, well, I mean, it's along those lines, like hitting the face for $1 million. Like, no. Not by Mike Tyson, maybe somebody else.
He gonna end up killing.
Yeah, you taking that $1 million?
I don't know about that. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Come on,
I feel like he's still man.
Yeah, bro.
That's that grown man.
Yes, because he punched with his hips. Like, it's not really like him swinging his arms. He like, if you watch him, he sparring or something. He like he's moving his body. So if he like, you know them slap competitions. Yeah, how they be winding up. Like, that's what he gonna do with his punch. So it's like, I'm gonna be on Channel 7 News for what? Oh, the first man that ever died from a punch. You feel me? Like, on Channel 7 looking crazy for $1 million. Like, no.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not doing that.
It's just a question. Bro.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see where your head at. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Some people doing it though, but hey, that's dangerous. Don't do that though. Don't get hit in the face for money, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't do that.
Don't risk anything, bro.
Let's see. We got Manny Pacquiao out the way. Okay, Atlanta Church do swag surf. I wrote that down because on New Year's Eve in Atlanta Church, they did the swag surf. What you think about that?
I think that's pretty dope. Though.
You think so?
Yeah.
So if we walked into BT and the service finna end and you hear a song come on and Reverend Jeff just Okay, y'all, we finna. Yeah, I got that swag in the whole church.
I mean, is it any like cursing or anything in there?
That's
more just like a friendly.
I mean,
party,
I mean, I don't think it's no cursing,
what's wrong with it though? You think
you don't find no problem with that?
I mean, I don't know,
bro. I'm not coming in the church. I'm just saying, like, swagging, surfing in the church. I don't know, bro. I don't know because like bro, I would be surprised if Reverend Jeff
song? Like you wouldn't. You remember we did that?
Yeah. We used to do the moves, but not playing swag surf I mean,
I see what you're saying, but then again,
it's 50-50.
Is it really that like? Is it that harmful? I could see if it was.
I wouldn't be one. Honestly, I wouldn't want to swag and surf in the church. I ain't gonna lie. Like Reverend Jeff turned it on, I'll be looking around like, is we really finna do this?
I mean, I don't know.
I think so. When we talk about church traditions, and I'm not saying this is breaking any, but I don't want to start as black churches breaking traditions that they had. So of course we can grow and transition to something new because it's like the old ways aren't always going to work, but some of those old rules you got to stick by because it can look ghetto, bro. Like we don't want to turn it into that. You get what I'm saying? It's like lines. So if like that came on in the church, I'll be looking like, what? Why is this?
I can see what you're saying. Yeah, I can see. I feel you.
But you swagging and surfing. If it come on,
I'm not
you
gonna
surfing.
lie.
You grabbing auntie, you
I don't know. That's hard. That's hard. That's really hard. Yeah.
That's why I said if Reverend Jeff turned it on,
I feel like it wouldn't be any. I mean, it wouldn't be harmful. I feel like I would if I see everybody,
doing it,
accepting the fact that it's,
yeah. Sister
I could join in. If we having fun, like just for fun, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't
like every
I don't want it to be
Sunday,
consistently
then I can
that
see,
we adding hip hop into the church. Like we can do that. It's definitely hip hop rap. Nah,
I was gonna say, what you think about gospel
rap?
Yeah, gospel
like,
rap.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like it. I've been hearing some songs. I like it. I like that whole wave because you know who D1 is? D1 Music, the dude with the headband that be talking like I make music for the good folks. All you rappers talking, I'm trying to do the best impersonation.
I think I know who
he got locks and he got like a head. He always wearing a wrap over his head. And he light skin.
I think I know who you talking about.
Yeah. So he really promote like that type of music, like positive type. So anything in that realm, I'm definitely down for.
So you a fan of like Lecrae?
Lecrae, I don't know who that is. I don't know specific artists, but I've heard clips of Christian rap.
That's one of my my mom's favorite gospel rappers. She listens to him.
You said Lecrae?
Yeah. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. But yeah, no.
You talking about him? Oh. Is that him? Oh, no. This it's a different Lecrae. I'm over here looking up Lecrae, but I'm down with that. It's just not the swag surf in the church. I'm not really with that one. So Atlanta, I know how y'all can get sometimes. You feel me? Atlanta be crazy.
No, they do. Yeah, I've seen him before.
Yeah. So he be really promoting that. But Atlanta, y'all gotta chill. Y'all didn't have to do that swag and surf on Christmas Eve. Like, don't ghetto the church. That's all I gotta say. Don't ghetto the church.
Don't do that. Now, if I can see y'all having fun. I'm all for that.
Yeah, we all for the fun. But
don't make it a every Sunday type thing.
And I think it was because it was New Year's Eve, so I throw them some bells. New Year's Eve, y'all got the grape juice running all throughout the crowd. Yeah,
the blood of Jesus.
Y'all a little intoxicated off the blood of Jesus. Y'all wanted to get a little lit, you know.
Off the blood.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy.
Getting lit off the blood, fool. Ah, that's crazy.
They crazy.
Okay, so one gotta go.
One gotta go.
One gotta go. You ready?
Go ahead.
We're going to play One Gotta Go. We got a new segment on the Game Changers podcast. One Gotta Go. Here we go. Anthony Edwards, Ja Morant, Tyrese Halliburton, or Tyrese Maxey?
Tyrese Maxey gotta
go. Woo! Tyrese Maxey gotta go, and we both agree on that. Why you say Tyrese Maxey?
I don't think I can't. He's not. He's a great player. No, he's a phenomenal player, very talented. But he does show in times where he can be inconsistent.
Really?
Yeah. Like if Joel Embiid isn't playing good, or if he's out, I've seen that he's struggled. Like scoring wise, he just I don't know if it's just the lack of Embiid not playing, or the lack of his abilities that night, but it just sometimes he just be like way too inconsistent.
Yeah, and I agree. I just seen this screenshot on Twitter, and I thought it was interesting. But I just think he's the lesser of the three Eagles, because the other three
is crazy.
They number ones on their team.
Yeah,
so they coming down the floor, they getting the ball in their hands, and they controlling the.
If not them scoring, they creating for other people.
Yeah, because I think Anthony Edwards. So who do you think is the best out of these four? Anthony Edwards, Ja Morant, or
I'm going Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
This is between Ant-Man and Ja.
Yeah, Ja.
Tyrese Halliburton is tough too.
Yeah, he is. He just had 2 back-to-back games with 20 and 20. 20 points and 20 assists. That's crazy.
That is.
Now, some people were saying he was stat padding or something in the last few, but let's not make those type of accusations unless it's concrete evidence, because they tried to say that with Westbrook, but Westbrook was just working his ass off. Like every night Russ came in. Like I miss OKC Russ. Like imagine Russell Westbrook on OKC right now, bro. That would be crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I think he's in a good position right now.
No, he is with the Clippers. But, I just think him on.
I don't think he should. Yeah, I don't think he should go back though.
Not for no reunion, just to retire there and then.
No, I mean, if he retiring, yeah. But I feel like he should stay, on a team with other stars. You know what I mean? I just feel like where he's at, that's a perfect spot for him, because he doesn't have to do, every single thing each and every play. He does it, but he has other people that he could fall back on, that could do the scoring when he's struggling, or you know what I mean. Now he could just really just facilitate and get everybody involved. So I feel like
So when I was up there, because I forgot what was we talking about when I was over there getting the camera right. We was talking about something.
Stephen Curry.
Okay, let's get to it. So you got a hot take.
I really do.
Okay,
now, listen.
Let me know what that hot take is.
I don't know if y'all have been recently looking at the Golden State Warriors. Their last, I say 5 games, they've been struggling. Well, matter of fact, last 10 games. Okay. I've seen. Now listen. I'm not just telling you this. I feel like I know something.
Okay.
I feel like Clay and Steph might be searching for change, bro. Different teams for
Steph and Clay. Now I agree with Clay, but why Steph? Because some people would say, why would Steph leave? He's been there for so many years. He's already established. He got his family there. The team just needs to maybe work around him, build around him. But so why would Steph leave?
I know he got 4 championships with them.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you can see that other teams are showing that they can compete with them.
Yeah,
and
a lot of teams.
I don't think Golden State is in that era of winning championships right now.
Okay,
I think they had their run.
They did,
and I feel like their winning is starting to slow down.
So you don't think they can get another one anytime soon?
Honestly, with what they have right now and what's going on right now, I don't know. I don't think so. Like they're not playing like the way they should be.
So you don't think this big three right now is gonna win the championship?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know.
Man,
I don't know,
hey,
bro. That's tough. But I just know it's looking bad.
If we talking about the Warriors, I think that they should definitely get rid of either Draymond or Clay. If, like you said, if the hot take, how would that go? Would they just trade Steph, or would Steph ask for a trade?
I feel like he might ask for a trade.
Really?
I don't think anybody would like a GM would be smart enough to do that though.
Yeah.
To trade him. Like,
no, he's too great of an asset.
I'm the GM. I feel like we need something better.
I
don't feel like that's ever gonna happen. I feel like it's more so gonna be Curry that pushes the trade, if anything.
Okay. Yeah, I think Clay and Draymond are definitely going to be out, and I want one of y'all to come to LA, man. Please
don't do that.
Don't do that. It'd be a perfect fit.
No,
LeBron with Draymond Green, I know that would work. LeBron with Clay, I know that would work.
Y'all can have Draymond. Just don't get Clay.
Why? What do you think Clay would want to go?
Nah, listen. LeBron, LeBron is capable of doing things.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing him do this.
What?
He takes superstars, and he places them on his team. And ultimately, if we being real, a lot of the superstars that he's putting on his team, they ain't the way they are, they were. He's changed. Kevin Love. Okay. He's on the Timberwolves. Okay. Remember that?
Yeah.
Superstar.
Yeah.
Averaging close to, I think, 26, 27 points. Okay. Something crazy
like
that.
But if he wasn't with LeBron and the Cavs, would he have won the championship anywhere else?
I'm pretty sure he could have.
Nah, I don't think so.
That's the
LeBron effect.
Eventually he would have probably either brought his team with the players that's going come down the line to a championship, or he joins another team. You know what I mean? They create a team to possibly win. Okay. Now, LeBron is known to take people from different teams.
Say, Kyrie?
No, I'm just saying. Listen. Nah, if we being real, Kyrie is the real reason why LeBron got one of them champions. To be honest, be
they
real.
Both had 40.
Don't mean who came in the clutch and sealed the game.
Kyrie
listen. All right then. So that's what I'm saying.
No, but what I'm saying is neither one would have won the championship without the other. So let's not say who needed who.
I'm just saying. I'm being real with you. I ain't say he needed it. I'm just saying if we being real, Kyrie saved him. He did. Okay. He did.
I wouldn't say save him, but he definitely helped tremendously.
If not,
he was number 2.
If not for that 3-pointer that put them up.
What?
You think LeBron would have scored?
Yeah. He would have found a way.
Oh my!
He would have found the way, bro.
He passed.
It's just Kyrie was hot that whole series.
He passed the ball exactly.
Yeah.
So he passed the ball. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, speaking in future terms, I think Kyrie Irving should definitely make his way back onto the Lakers. No. Yeah, I think so. No. I think they would be great together.
You know what I think he should go?
Where?
Honestly, I think he should go back to either Brooklyn or Boston.
That would be horrible. Those are two horrible choices.
Why?
Because Brooklyn, they ain't gonna do nothing, and then Celtics, honestly, they don't even want him. What he did over there with the management, they don't even want him. So that's really not gonna work. Plus, they keep trying to keep Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown on the same team, and that's not working. I don't think that's ever going to work out. I told you, I'm going to keep saying this. I'm always going to be a proponent of not having two players on the same team that play the same position, that do the same thing. That when 3 minutes left on the clock in a close game, one person get the ball, and then after the game, the other person second guess themselves like, maybe I should have got the ball. Mm-hmm. It shouldn't be like that. We should know who's getting the ball, scoring the ball in the last few minutes.
So do you think he's at the perfect place?
No.
Kyrie Irving?
No. I think he should be with LeBron. I think he should finish out his career with LeBron James.
So you think that wouldn't be the same thing?
What?
Like
as the Cavs?
Figuring out who gonna take shots, you know what I mean?
No, we know that it is. It's LeBron James. I'm not saying take a shot, but as far as have the ball, that's why I feel like that, going back to my Darvin Ham thing, like having the right personnel in the game and putting LeBron James at the point, bro. I think that would take a lot of stress off of him, off of cutting and just doing other things. If he come down last 3 minutes, the ball in LeBron's hands, he can get the ball to Kyrie. LeBron don't have no problem with Kyrie taking the last shot. It's just him having the ball and LeBron be able to control those situations. That's why I think they did well on the Cavs. But a lot of this is ego. Honestly, a lot of things in life is ego.
No, that's true.
You feel me? People have egos. So he had an ego, thought he should be the man. No. You're a perfect. I'm not saying he's not a number one guy, but he's a perfect number two guy. Because in those Cavs days, LeBron was able to pass Kyrie the ball. Whenever he saw Kyrie was getting hot, he was feeding Kyrie. Like that series, he was feeding. Kyrie wouldn't have 40-something if he didn't demand the ball, or LeBron didn't notice that, oh, he's hot, let me get out the way. Or, oh, he's hot, let me pass him the ball. So I think if Kyrie Irving, these last, so LeBron probably going to play 2 more years because I don't think his son, Bronny, should come out college this year. Yeah. So he's probably gonna play 1 more year USC, and that'll be LeBron's year. So LeBron will play with Ronnie 1 year and then retire the next year. So I think LeBron got 2 more years in him, and I think Kyrie Irving should be here for next year. I think he should absolutely, even though he signed that contract, some way, somehow, we need to get Kyrie on the Lakers. I really, and I was skeptical about this because D'Angelo Russell was playing so well, but now D'Angelo Russell is not consistent enough for me. He can't play defense, and his scoring ability don't outweigh the defense. You get what I'm saying? You have to do something to compensate that. Like Jalen Brunson ain't the best defender, but his footwork is crazy. He just had 50 the other night. So it's like that was a good investment by the Knicks. He ain't the best defender, but he's a great leader. Like, he's a great person for that team.
Did you see R.J. Barrett got traded?
Yeah, I did. R.J. Barrett, trade alert. R.J. Barrett got traded. I forgot about that. He going back to the Six.
Yep. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. OG to the Knicks.
I think they got Emmanuel quickly too.
Yeah. I love seeing Eastern teams get stronger. As long as these Western teams don't get stronger, I'm cool because I want the Lakers to win. But I like seeing the Eastern Conference getting strong. You know, more competition, because if the Knicks somehow, some way make it to the finals, yo, the money will be made. The money that's gonna be made in New York and in the league is gonna be crazy. Like, they're gonna have, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
It's already crazy.
The Knicks in the finals, bro. You gonna have rappers there. The front row gonna look crazy. Like,
seriously,
man, you gonna have Melo come out of retirement or something.
10-day contract.
Yeah. 10-day contract. Can you do that? Like 10-day contract in the finals? I don't think you can.
I think you can.
If you could, that would be crazy.
Nah, seriously.
I put Melo right on the 10-day.
Nah, seriously.
Yeah, Melo.
He gonna drop 70. Nah,
look, come on now. Catch and shoot. Bro, I'm mad he retired without a ring, bro.
Yeah, nah, that is...
Like, his catch and shoot ability, he was still able to score the basketball. Mm-hmm. It was just mainly when I was watching him on the Lakers, it was transition defense, and sometimes on the switches, like they'll switch purposely to get Carmelo on them. Guard, like, because them small guards, like he can't guard y'all. He can't guard. Like they too fast. So yeah, but okay. So you think Steph is gone? You think Clay is gone? Do you think Draymond Green is gone?
I ain't gonna lie, they might trade him first.
So you think the Warriors should blow up the team then? Like in the next 2-3 years, you think they should blow up the team?
Nah, I don't think they should, but I don't know. If Clay and Steph want to win another ring, either they gotta bring somebody in or they gotta go somewhere else.
Okay.
I don't know if the Warriors are gonna be able to win another championship. You know, just based on who they have on their team right now. Hey,
I've been hearing some rumble. I've been here, and I told my uncle this. I've been hearing some rumblings that KD is a little bit shaky over there.
Oh yeah.
With the Suns because of they
lack of
the roster. Like, but y'all did that. I knew it from the jump. That's going back to my other point. Mm-hmm. You got Bradley Beal and Devin Booker on the same team, bro. They play the same position. They do the same thing, bro. Like, I'm like, where's y'all bench, bro? Y'all need people to, like, you need a whole team. Like, just look at the Nuggets. Like, they have a full, complete team, bro. Yeah. So KD back to the Warriors, I wouldn't be surprised.
I feel like the Nuggets might win again, though.
Yeah, if they two-peat. If they two-peat, they might as well three-peat because
you said KD back to the Warriors though.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because Steph is struggling, Clay is struggling, but they are definitely getting rid of Draymond if he go back to the Warriors.
That man has been wilding. Yeah, nah, bro, he's been tripping.
Yeah, they might trade for him.
Why he doing that? Why you think he doing that?
Ooh, I like that. Hold on, KD, Draymond and Clay. No. Who would you trade for KD? If the Suns did, real quick, before we end the pod, because if the Suns and the Warriors made a trade right now, who would that trade? What would that trade package look like? Because I'm thinking
we
both got basketball minds, so we running this trade through our head right now.
They gotta get something valuable.
They do.
They have to. At least one star has to go.
Yeah.
One star has to get off the team on both sides. And maybe a role player.
So, Draymond, Kuminga, 2 first-round picks, and it got to be one of Andrew Wiggins. So, Andrew Wiggins, Kuminga, Draymond Green, and 2 first-round picks for Kevin Durant.
I wouldn't say
maybe Bradley Beal.
I was gonna say Bradley Beal, but I don't know if I don't know.
Maybe Grayson Allen. He's been playing well.
Yeah.
Grayson Allen, and then I think Gordon that was on the Rocket.
Gordon?
Yeah, him. So maybe that would be a blockbuster trade. So Steph, Clay, KD, and then now they brought Grayson Allen. They just need they struggling on the big man side, so they probably need a big man. That's why I don't like Dwight Howard and DeMarcus Cousins. I don't like that they not in the league right now. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. But DeAndre Jordan got a job. Like, that's crazy.
You know he got a championship.
Yeah, that's before them. before Boogie. That's crazy. I'm mad Boogie not in the league, bro.
I think injury is why he's not though. You know, he did tear his Achilles, and he was never the same after that.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, man, you got anything else for him before we head out of here? Anything?
I really just want to thank you for this opportunity. This
no
my
problem.
First ever
this my brother right here.
Though, but this has been fun for real.
You did good.
I would definitely like to come back on here.
Okay,
for sure.
Okay, we definitely had some great conversations today, man. Happy New Year's to everybody out there. Shout out to y'all, man. Make 2020. 2024 a great year, y'all, because you never know when this year could be your last year. For sure. You feel me? So make it all the best. Work hard at whatever you want to do. Your life is your life, man. Always keep God first, though.
Yeah.
Never forget that.
For sure.
The most important thing in this world, man, is
your relationship with him.
Yeah.
Real.
That's true.
Nah, seriously.
That's true.
Seriously.
With God, man.
There's gonna come a time where you gonna need somebody, and he's probably the best person you want on your side.
Talk to him. Preach. Nah,
I'm for real, bro.
Yeah.
Make sure you have a great relationship with God, for real.
Yeah. And
that's your biggest fan.
Yep, he is. And we ending it just like that, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to all the game changers out there. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate Cortez for coming on.
Thank you.
Mr. Game Changer signing out. We out.
Yes, sir, we out.